Welcome to the Women of Advent podcast. Today is day 15, and we're talking about midwives of grace today, really focusing on the often hidden work of nurturing and sustaining life. And the way that we're doing that is we're entering into a question: what hidden or overlooked acts of service bring peace in your ministry contexts, in all of ours, and for you as well, what brings you peace?
I like to often say that I don't need to be Batman, but I make a really good Robin. I don't need to be the one in charge, but I really do love administrative stuff. I love being behind the scenes. I like, figuring out all the steps to making someone else's vision become a reality. I really enjoy that. I like that work. And that just brings me a lot of peace in my day-to-day. I really love my day-to-day job. I like admin stuff.
That's a beautiful thing to hear and to know about you, that you can come into a space and you get fulfillment out of that supportive work.
Absolutely. Really
Yeah, the scripture for today talks about a mom comforting her child, and we all do that every day.
Yeah.
I have not had a day where there's not some sort of upset that I have to walk into.
Yep.
And yet we don't get a prize for it. There's not a badge of you did it again. And so I think those moments of just what are the quiet, invisible hand moments that we're a part of and that we see, or that maybe we aren't seeing around us. I know both Sarah and I, last month we were between janitors at St. Matthew, and we had the privilege of getting to help out and carry garbage out of the kitchen. Mm-hmm. The next weekend I took my daughter away for her birthday, and every single person I saw picking up trash at the place where we were for the birthday, I stopped and was like, thank you for doing what you're doing. I notice you, I see you, I appreciate you. I will not pour any liquids into the garbage bag.
I promise.
And it's like that's not a space that I had stepped in a while. And so getting to step into that unnoticed space here at St. Matthew in the midst of my ministry and take out the garbage lovingly from the kitchen and the bathrooms. And it's like, hey, this needs to happen. Yeah. But we don't always notice that's part of what keeps us going.
Yeah. And it changes our perspective. We start to notice more. We start to notice things that are happening, and we start to develop an appreciation. I know I helped clean the bathroom with Barb, and we were sitting there talking and got a beautiful moment in this service together of getting to know each other better, and also to see and hear the stories of people and how they have cared for the church in the past and continue to do that as they go through their lives. So there's this beauty of service and the quietness of it. And in doing it, we get sort of our eyes opened to it around us, and you get to notice more beauty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So our rhythm today is to offer a small, unseen act of kindness today for someone who might need it. And feel free to let us know what you did in the comments. We'd love to hear about it.